They can just keep trying to bully me, and I'll keep trying to expose them for the bullies and the corrupt process that this has been.
Former Survivor star Rhode Island's own Richard Hatch is out with a new book recounting his turbulent times at the top and the bottom of the reality show circus, even as the tax man still chases after him.
They first accused Richard Hatch of failing to pay taxes on his prize from winning the very first season of Survivor. NBC 10's Brian Crandall covered the trial and conviction back then, and tonight he's talking to Richard Hatch about his current predicament. Brian?
Well, Patrice and Gene, I first reported earlier this year a federal judge ruled in favor of the feds, allowing them to start collecting nearly $3.3 million in taxes, interest, and penalties from Richard Hatch. He's acting as his own lawyer and appealing, and as he has all along, claiming he's the one who's been wronged.
They're only pursuing me because I'm the Survivor guy.
As we talked to Richard Hatch, rain started falling harder, perhaps a fitting sign of the dark tax cloud he's been under for nearly 25 years.
I'm living life. A lot of this time, a lot of my life is wasted on this insane legal battle.
The feds accused Hatch of failing to pay taxes on his $1 million prize from the first season of Survivor in 2000. In 2006, he went on trial in Providence, was convicted of tax evasion, and spent more than 3 years in prison. In 2011, a judge sent him back behind bars for not amending and paying the taxes. And this latest round started in 2022, when the government sued Hatch as it still seeks the money.
One of their main arguments is that you took this property that we're at now,
correct,
and transferred it to your sister to avoid paying taxes on it and to hide your income. What's your response to that?
She bought this house from me when I could no longer afford it in 2005. Full market value, all documented.
Prosecutors say he transferred the homes for little to nothing, and the city's tax database shows they were sold for $0 apiece. While his fight with the feds stretches into a third decade, Hatch is pitching his newly released self-published book.
It basically explores the gap between what we perceive and what's actually so.
Hatch's reality and that of the federal government seem far apart.
I guess the bottom line is you've never paid taxes on the $1 million.
That's not the bottom line, and that's not the question to ask, and that's not the answer I'm going to give you to fill in what, snippets people want to hear. It's just not a valid point. It's not about what taxes I've paid, it's about what taxes are owed.
The government still wants $3 million.
The government doesn't want $3 million. The government wants to protect its abuse of me. They hate what I'm trying to do to expose what they've done.
So can he pay the multi-million-dollar bill if he loses?
Well, you can't get blood. What is it? Blood from a stone? I probably can't pay any of the money now. I haven't earned more than $10,000 a year on average for 20-some years.
All right, Hatch's appeal is pending with the First Circuit Court in Boston. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.